Hey, it's you again. What do you got?
Brought for you a book, the Book of Mórmon.
Is it the play or the book?
It's definitely the book. It's even harder to get this than tickets to the play.
Oh, that must be really difficult then.
The Book of Mórmon is not just a book of theology. It's really a book that talks about the American experience. This is the 5th edition, and this was the last one that was actually printed in Joseph Smith's lifetime. I'm going to ask $25,000 for my book. I think that's like the least I would take. I tried to price things very reasonably. There are a lot of Mormon collectors.
That is really, really cool.
Yeah, I mean, the Mormons were really important to American history. You know, they started more or less the westward expansion of the United States.
All right. Is it an older version of it, or?
Yeah, well, this is a version that was printed actually in 1842. This one wasn't printed in many copies, maybe 600-something copies. So I was going to ask something on the order of like $25,000 for it.
Damn. This book isn't just significant to Mormons. It's a unique historical document. And if there's one thing I know, you have to be extremely careful when you're buying books. So I've called in Rebecca to check it out.
I bet you have something good for me if Adam's here.
The Book of Mórmon.
The Book of Mórmon. Wow, this is actually really hard to find. There are historians who refer to the Mormon movement as the largest and in some cases most successful American experiment in utopic communities. The Book of Mórmon is hugely important in American history because this is America's most successful homegrown religion, and this is the key text for that religion. Rick, this is by far the most valuable book you've ever had me appraise. Colloquially, it is known as the 5th edition. For a lot of books, later editions don't hold a ton of value because they're not the first. But these early editions of the Book of Mórmon will still hold a lot of collectible value because of all of that history.
Okay, so?
I would appraise this book actually at about $40,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always like you, but today you're particularly wonderful.
There we go.
You're the best.
Happy to help. Nice to see you again, Evan.
A real pleasure. Thank you.
See ya. Realistically, what's your best price?
I think $25,000 was really fair.
So you would take 23.
I really think it's a $40,000 book. You'll sell it. There's a lot of demand for it.
Can you give me a little and just let me do 24,000?
You gave me an extra 1,000 last time. This time I'll give it to you, so we'll do it that way.
It's a deal.
When Rebecca said $40,000, I felt it was like, maybe like Joseph Smith when he found the plates. Hallelujah.